Hey guys, it's Dante and welcome to Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Custom Class Setup and Gun Review. Now this is a new series that I'm going to be starting up. I will go through lots of the guns on the game, whether I like them, whether I don't, and classes that I would use, like perks and everything that go with that gun and would be suitable for people's style of play. But obviously everyone plays differently. For me, this is one of the best guns on the game. Definitely, probably the second or third best assault rifle. Probably joint second. The AN-94. This gun is absolutely beast. You unlock it at level 55, but obviously I've just prestige, and you get the opportunity to take one gun through prestige with you. And I chose this because it's absolutely beast. Now I have the fall cam on it because I'm part of. Oh, I've got Errol. I'm part of the elite member, so I got that on there. For attachment, I have foregrip and quick draw, but sometimes I will swap it out for a reflex sight, just because it's kind of useful sometimes. Depends what you like, whether you like the iron sights or whether you prefer to have a red dot or whatever. But I didn't really get a chance to unlock everything before prestige, but that's what I'm going to do throughout this prestige, and I'm going to be sharing that with you guys. And I have the quick draw and foregrip because the foregrip obviously reduces recoil, and the quick draw obviously, so when you sprint in, along with the perk dexterity, which I have on there, means you'll be able to stop sprinting and aiming quicker on your enemies, which will give you an advantage, which will give you the opportunity to compete with things such as submachine guns, which obviously will be drawn a lot quicker. But moving on to the secondary, we have the 5.7, but at the moment I haven't unlocked many more. Obviously I've got the TAC 45, but I don't want that. 5.7 is good because it's got 20 bullets in the magazine. But what I would definitely recommend is the B23R, because it's a 3-burst pistol. It's very powerful. It's very rapid fire. If you've got a fast trigger finger, you'll kill them pretty much straight away. But what I would recommend on that, if you wanted to, if you could fit that in somewhere, then I would recommend an extended mag, because it only has 15 bullets, and a 3-round burst with 15 bullets means you'll only get 5 bursts out of it, which most of the time will be able to kill someone, and it does reload relatively fast, but you might want that extended clip for slightly like medium range encounters. Well, obviously I don't have the attachments on the 5.7, but you know. So for perk 1 I have hardline. I use this just because I like it for my to get my kill streaks and stuff, but sometimes I will whack on flat jacket just because it's very helpful with grenades and stuff like that, especially if I'm playing an objective game such as domination or hardpoint or headquarters. Then it's a very good perk to have, but either of them is pretty good. But it's down to personal preference a lot of the time with perks. Like I have toughness on this as well, so you flinch a lot less when you get shot, which is quite helpful with this gun because it does have a little bit of recoil, but obviously with that foregrip and then you have toughness on there, you're unlikely to get that much recoil, and it will help quite a lot. But you could also put fast hands on there, but it's again down to personal preference, but I like toughness on there just because it's my kind of thing. I've already mentioned dexterity, so quite a good perk. I have it on all my classes. I haven't actually used any of the other perks from perk 3, but you know, maybe I should try some of the others out. But for lethal I have the grenade, but obviously I haven't unlocked many more. I would recommend the C4 if you're high enough level, because it is quite useful and it's quite fun to use. Get it through like a doorway or something, and if you want to release it quickly, just throw it out and click it straight away at someone. It is kind of fun to use, but you know, frag grenade is probably the first choice for this kind of class. And for tactical, I would recommend the concussion grenade. Now, concussion grenades on this game are very, very overpowered. Literally, if you throw one at someone, they're going to be paralysed for about 5, 6, 7 seconds, and you've got the upper hand for all that time, and they will not be able to do a single thing about it. They're just so overpowered and it's just ridiculous. But yeah, I sometimes do use the shot charges, but I haven't unlocked them yet. But I probably prefer the concussion grenades. But yeah, thank you for watching this. I will be putting some gameplay in after this, so I'll see you there. So guys, moving on to some gameplay now. Yeah, this gun is a very good gun, probably one of the better of the assault rifles, as I said earlier. It does take a little bit to reload, but you know, if you can just quickly jump into a corner or something if you need to do that. But it's not the most churing task to do with it. Probably the biggest thing with it is the aiming in and actually competing with the SMGs on this game, because this game is so dominated by SMGs. I mean, it's ridiculous. Go into any game and it's going to be SMMCs, Vectors, PDWs and MP7s just absolutely ripping everything up, because they just so powerful. And with if you whack a foregrip and a silencer on an SMG, that you're gonna kick everyone's ass. Seriously, I will be doing a video about one of my favourite SMGs to show you how good they actually are, because it's just ridiculous the amount of people that just use SMGs constantly. I mean, it's kind of annoying on when you're actually trying to play online, because it's trying to use an assault rifle like the AN-94 or like the MTAR, but you can't. It's really difficult to actually do that, especially when you're competing against like the MSMC, where they can just quickly stop sprinting and draw their gun and absolutely batter you with it, because the rate of fire is so insane on all the SMGs this year, and some of the assault rifles just cannot compete with it. Like, but this gun, it definitely has the power. It's got a decent enough fire rate to be able to compete easily enough. It draws relatively quickly, especially if you have the quick draw attachment and the dexterity perk, so you can obviously stop sprinting and draw your gun faster. So yeah, if you have fairly good reactions, then I'd say definitely try out this gun. It will be very good for you. But obviously you have to be level 55 to actually unlock it. But if you're prestige, then you can have it all through the prestige, because you get to unlock it all the way through. So yeah, I do recommend this gun. It is pretty good, and I'm going to give this gun a rating of 8.5 out of 10. It's got good power, decent enough fire rate, but just the drawbacks are it does take a while to draw unless you have the quick draw and dexterity, and it's hard to compete with the SMGs unless you have lightning fast reactions. But thank you very much for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like down below and don't forget to subscribe. But thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.